Jack Preletsky was born on September 8, 1940 in Brooklyn, New York. He later attended Hunter College in New York City. Preletsky hated poetry as a child, only to rediscover it in his 20s. It was then that he decided to write about things that kids cared about and would make poetry delightful. Before becoming a poet, Preletsky was a truck driver, photographer, and a folk singer. He is now the author of more than 30 collections of original verse and anthologies of children's poetry. Jack Preletsky also helped in the finishing of Dr. Seuss's Hooray for Diff'n'Doofer Day. Super Samson Simpson was written February 28, 2013.
I am Super Samson Simpson. I'm superlatively strong. I like to carry elephants. I do it all day long. I pick up half a dozen and hoist them in the air. It's really somewhat simple, for I have strength to spare. My muscles are enormous. They bulge from top to toe. And when I carry elephants, they ripple to and fro. But I am not the strongest in the Simpson family. For when I carry elephants, my grandma carries me.
Our thesis. Through figurative language, Jack Preletsky illustrates family values.
Much like Jack Preletsky's personality, the tone of Super Samson Simpson is very humorous. Most of his poems have a similar playful tone, making them ideal and enjoyable for all children.
Preletsky uses symbolism to connect his personal and professional life to his family values. Throughout the poem, he establishes his character's strength through contextual word usage, such as superlative, juggle, and hoist, carry, to show that his character has single acts of strength beyond measure. Preletsky connects all of these values together when he says, "For when I carry elephants, my grandma carries me." He also uses alliteration to connect similar sounding words together, giving the poem a more memorable, tongue-twisting, enjoyable feeling for children and adults. An example of this would be I am Super Samson Simpson, I am superlatively strong, or somewhat simple, strength to spare.
Through the use of metaphor, Preletsky demonstrates how much Super Samson Simpson has to deal with daily. In the poem, Super Samson Simpson carries elephants. Elephants themselves are large and heavy, showing the reader the size and weight Super Samson Simpson carries. Elephants turn out to be a symbol for different tasks Samson likes to take on. Although Super Samson Simpson carries all these elephants, his grandma carries him, thereby signifying that without a strong family foundation, he wouldn't be able to carry so much.
In reading Super Samson Simpson, Preletsky uses hyperbole to symbolize Simpson's strength. Preletsky allows the reader to acknowledge the confidence Simpson has by portraying exaggeration throughout the entire poem. An example of this is, "My muscles are enormous, they bulge from top to toe." In reality, his muscles might not actually be very big, but Preletsky says it to give you an image of how big his inner strength is.
In conclusion, Jack Preletsky illustrates family values through figurative language such as metaphor, tone, symbol, alliteration, and hyperbole.